Hey everyone, welcome. We are almost done with the challenge. We are on day 9, and this is the 10-day challenge from broke to booked out. And today I'm doing it outside, but hopefully my internet will stay. Sometimes it doesn't like when I go outside. But today is a really important day because for the past couple days, just grabbing my notebook, for the past couple days, last week what we did was we did a lot of mindset stuff. So we did deciding on the goal, believing you can make it happen, what thoughts to have, talking about upper limiting, all that stuff, right? And now we're talking about, once we get our head in a good place of, oh, okay, like I feel like my business can be successful, and I feel like I believe I can make my dreams happen, and I believe I can get that goal that I decided on Monday. Then we actually are talking about this week the action that then needs to happen after we believe that we can make this thing actually happen, right? So that's the first step. And now we're talking about how do I actually get that stuff to come to me. So when I work with clients, it's like, okay, great, Shannon, like I decided this thing's gonna happen. My mind is in a great place, but like now how do I get clients actually? Like what are the steps, Shannon? Now, usually when I work with my clients, you can, for the most part, once you get to a good place in your head, you can pull out some ideas on your own of what you should be doing and what you need to be doing, right? But sometimes you need help. Sometimes you need help in saying, okay, I don't know what I'm actually supposed to be doing. I don't know how I'm supposed to be showing up. I don't know what I'm supposed to be writing about. I don't know what I'm supposed to be saying. Or I've put something out and people aren't really engaging with it. So yesterday, we talked about consistency, right? And in order to show up and get the engagement and get the inquiries and get views, you need to, first step, believe, of course, decide, believe, and then the consistency part has to come first. Before the action, there has to be a declaration of consistency, of yes, I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to do this every single day. I'm gonna go at this thing until it's done. Until it's a done fucking deal. Until I already know, like, this thing is gonna happen. So then when I tell you guys what to do today to get the inquiries, to get the website views, to get engagement, all that stuff, you have to make a promise and you have to tell me that you're going to be doing this already consistently because you've already made that promise to me yesterday. So you are already doing this thing consistently. So now it's like, well, what do I do? Like, what am I doing, Shannon, right? And it's as simple as 2 words. All you have to do really to hit that goal, get those clients, make that money, is just show up. Honestly, it's as easy as that. People have built multi-million-dollar businesses. Women in the online world have done it. Women have had 6-figure years. And all they did was just consistently every day show up. And of course, there's some mindset work involved in there. But then what did they do? Just consistently every day they were in your face, My favorite example of how consistency and showing up works hand in hand is that most of us know someone who is selling a MLM product. Does anybody agree with me on that? Say yes in the comments below, even if you're watching the replay. So most of us know someone who is selling an MLM product. What is wrong with me? I can't talk today. So I mean by that, I mean Beachbody, I mean LuLaRoe, I mean essential oils. I mean someone within your Facebook feed, I'm sure, is selling one of those products. And what are they doing every single day? They are showing up in your news feed every single day. And I already know the next objection you're going to give me. Oh, you know what? Hannah, I actually don't even think I know what MLM stands for. But I know, multi-level marketing. Multi-level marketing. That's what MLM stands for. So that means someone then has people who are kind of like ambassadors for their product, selling their product below them. Sometimes we also call that a pyramid scheme, but I'm sure it's a little bit different than that. But it's like basically you have a product and then you basically get a whole bunch of people to sell it for you. Yeah, multi-level marketing. I think I got it. All right. So anyways, all right. So here we are talking about showing up, okay? So we know someone who sells one of those products, Beachbody, essential oils, LuLaRoe, like someone in your Facebook feed, I'm sure, is showing up in your feed every single day and every single day and every single day, right? And you just know them. You know them as that person that sells that thing. And it's like, oh, okay, well, good for her, like, but you probably also at the same time feel like, yeah, but she's like salesy, that's uncomfortable, she's annoying. Like, I'm sure you have all those feelings about that person who's selling those MLM products and they're showing up in your newsfeed like all the time, right? But here's the thing. I bet that person selling has maybe made like $100 or $200 more than you this week. And I would bet money on that. And I would bet it because she is just showing up all the time. And I know the objection you're having in your mind right now is, but Shannon, I don't want to come off like that. Like, that's annoying, it's sleazy, it's salesy when I'm talking about how these MLM people come off. And I know what you're thinking. It's annoying, it's sleazy, it's salesy, right? But that girl is making money, right? Like, she's making money from that product. And the judgments that we have around people looking at us and saying, I don't want people to judge me. I don't want people to think I'm sleazy. I don't want people to think I'm salesy. I don't want people to think I'm desperate. Is if you cut all those judgments and all those thoughts and ideas from you and just said, you know what? I pay my own fucking bills and like I need to make this thing happen, and I know that I have a great product, I have a great service, right? And then you just show up from that passion instead of showing up from the fear of, I don't want people to judge me. I don't want people to think I'm sleazy. I don't want people to think I'm salesy. And instead show up from the place of, I'm super passionate about my business. I know that my service can help someone. I know my service can make people happy. I know my product can make other people happy. So when you switch the perspective of this is sleazy, this is salesy, this is gross, to I'm going to, I'm giving a great product, I'm giving a great service, and I really love everything I'm doing in my business. I just want more people to know about it. It feels entirely different, right? When you switch that small perspective of, I have a great product, I have a great service, more people need to know about it, right? When I did that personally, I never used to show up in my personal Facebook feed. I never used to do that. And I started doing it recently because I know the message and the mission of my business is so incredibly important that it can help so many women. And all I want is for more people to know about it, right? Like, that's where I'm coming from. I'm not coming from a place of I'm feeling sleazy or sleazy or like, what if they judge me? What if people think, my message is stupid? What if people think talking about money and mindset is stupid? I don't care, because I know for me that I am giving a great mission, I'm giving a great message, and more people need to know this stuff. So I just show up, all right? So let's get into the details of what showing up looks like in order to get more inquiries, more page views, more engagement. It really comes from showing up, of course, means getting in front of people. Hello, Facebook Live, right? Like, getting in front of people, doing videos, posting consistently on your social media, sharing value, giving things like this challenge, right? I'm giving you guys value and information and motivation and inspiration, and I'm giving you guys a lot of stuff entirely free, but I'm here to give you value, right? And then there's so many other ways you can do it. You can write blog posts. You can be a podcast guest. You can be on someone else's blog. You could be on the Huffington Post. You could be on brides.com. You could be on a practical wedding. You could be on whatever website you want to be on. But I would say, though, start with something like this, like Facebook, like Instagram. For most of us, Facebook and Instagram are our biggest money-making platforms. And I would say just start small. Just start here and start showing up consistently. Right? And just keep showing up in front of people like that Beachbody coach, like that LuLaRoe person, and just keep sharing your stuff. So one, share your stuff. Let people know who you are, why you do what you do. Share bits and pieces about you, right? And you could do that through Facebook Live, through Facebook posts, but of course we are going to be doing this thing consistently, right? We're not going to jump in and jump out, okay? We're going to show up consistently. Then what you can also do is you can do more posts about giving value like this. Like, I'm giving a free 10-day challenge for people who want to go from broke to booked out. You could do a 5-day challenge for people who want to learn how to start a website. You could do a 3-day challenge for people who want to book their venue, their wedding venue in 3 days. Or you could do another challenge. You could do a mini course, like do a free video mini course and just show up every single day on your business Facebook page and say, okay, here's a mini course on how you can style your family photos or what you should wear to family shoots. Or this is a mini course on, what else could you guys do? Who else do I have in here? Photographers, and as a painter, you could do like a free mini course on, how to pick out the best painting for your living room wall. Something like that. Something just small and simple. Oh, thanks, Emily. And it's Emily's comment. Yeah, that's it. That's multi-level marketing, yeah. Okay. So, anyways, just things like that. Just as simple as that. So every single day, you are showing up in front of your audience, and even if you don't have a Facebook business page, really a great place, like the MLM people to start out, is with your personal page. The more I've been posting to my personal page, the more I'm calling out girls like that I went to high school with, or I just went, and it's like funny. I'm like, oh wow, like you are in this transit, you want mindset work, you want to start a business, cool, like I'm your girl, So even if you don't have a lot of likes on your business Facebook page, or you don't even have one started yet, then go ahead and do it just on your personal page. I think personal pages might get more engagement also than business pages right now. Sometimes business pages, their posts don't get ranked through enough. So if you have a group, if you have a personal page, definitely start there. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Hannah. I know. I'm happy too. Because I switched the perspective on I have a great mission to share and I have a great message to share, and I really need to start telling more people about this and get out of the fear of how I will look and will people judge me and all that other stuff. So that's why I've been posting to my personal page, which is awesome. All right. So yes, so back to showing up. So like I was saying, you could do mini courses, you could do challenges, and what you will be doing though is showing up consistently. All the time you will keep showing up on these pages in front of these people until it is hammered in their head that you are this person, you own this business, you sell to this type of client, and you can also throw in this is what makes you unique to other people. It's almost as simple as that, but we make it so much more complicated because we just want to stay in resistance and not actually show up consistently. So that's showing up for maximum impact. Getting inquiries, getting website views, getting engagement comes from showing up consistently and giving value. Now, some people, let me talk about this one, because some people are like, oh, what is value? Like, how do I give value as a photographer? Like, what could I possibly share as a photographer, a painter, a wedding event planner, a small business owner, a female entrepreneur? Like, what is my value that I'm sharing? So here's the thing, guys. You have so much knowledge. Everyone watching this stream right now has so much more knowledge than I have about certain things. Like, some of you are photographers, some of you are wedding planners, some of you are painters, you guys know things that I have no fucking clue about. Like, I don't know how to do this stuff. But of course, I'm a person who buys art. I'm a person who also needs photographers. I book photographers. I'm also a person who will need an event planner in the future. I'm also a person so I want to be educated on this stuff. I want to know this stuff. Looking at Emily's comment. Yeah, Emily, cool. Exactly. She gets it. So when it comes to sharing value, and you guys know things that I don't know. Like, you guys know so many things that I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to. So here's an example. I'm doing a boudoir shoot in August. Well, I'm mixing it like boudoir, half branding. So it's going to be my new brand that's coming out for my business is going to be maybe a little raunchy, maybe just more sexy, right? So it's kind of this combination thing. But I have no idea how to, one, mentally prepare for getting semi-nude in front of a camera, because that's terrifying, okay? So maybe you photographers could help me with that. Or two, I really don't know what to wear for my body shape. I don't know what to wear when I'm going there. Three, I don't know how I'm supposed to be posing. I would just love probably more information about the thoughts I need to have, or like the kind of how I go into a boudoir shoot with confidence and how I portray that, how I get comfortable in front of a camera being half naked, what I'm supposed to wear when it comes to boudoir shoots for my body type. Because I'm not like a skinny girl, like I'm a thick girl. And I love my thickness, but I don't know what to wear for it, you know? So these are just little things. And then when it comes to, so if you guys are photographers, if you're an event planner and you are looking to book brides, they don't know what, like I have a friend that's getting married right now and she's like, what colors are they supposed to wear? What is this supposed to look like at the venue? What about decorations? What kind of music do I play? I mean, she has just no idea on this stuff. And this is knowledge. This is value that you guys have, right? Like you guys have so much knowledge, so much value. You just have to actually give it away. Like you just have to give it to people and tell them the things. And I think sometimes another objection that I always hear about giving value and telling people what to do and giving them, you know, support or guidance or teaching people, right? Is like, well, Shannon, well, what if someone else like takes my job? What if someone else like learns how to photograph and they take my job if I give away all this value? And I'm like, listen, you know what? It takes a lot of fucking work to start a business. So like if someone ever wanted to rip off my business and rip off, first of all, my business is me. So I don't really care. I mean, you can't really rip off me. We're all different people in our own ways, right? But say someone wanted to come in and they wanted to be a mindset and money mindset business coach for female entrepreneurs, and you know, they're gonna steal all my stuff, and I would be like, go ahead. Like getting to this point that I am on now, man, I clawed my way here. Like it was a lot of fucking work. It wasn't like I set up my website and someone like ripped off my business and like came here or whatever. Like no, like you're gonna be crawling for a while, and that's fine. Go ahead. There's tons of room. There's enough clients. There's enough money going around for all of us to do what we want. All right. So showing up means getting in front of your audience consistently, sharing value, letting them know that you are looking for clients, that you are booking people, that you want the sale. All right, and being very specific about those things. But also, it means showing up. It means sharing a piece of you. It means sharing your knowledge. It means sharing your education. It means sharing a piece of you. But what it does mean is it means showing up consistently, which most of us don't do. We're just dipping it in and out of, you know, oh, I'm on social media and then I'm not, I'm on it, I'm on. It's just like not showing up. So showing up consistently is the most way, the best and the simplest and the fastest way to get more inquiries, to get more website views, and to get more engagement. I had a couple of my clients last week I had you guys do it, my 15% clients, and they did a Facebook Live. I did like something called like a wild, and they had to do 2 Facebook Lives, one on their personal page, one on their business page, and some of them tagged me in the video, which was awesome because I got to see how many views. One girl's up to 400 views. One of my clients is going to be featured on the Jenna Kutcher podcast because she just went for it, right? She just showed up and went for it. One of my clients has like 30 comments on her Facebook Live video, lots of website views happening, people interested in her stuff, and it's just as simple as that. It's just as simple as that. You just kind of have to get over yourself, right? Just let go of the objections, let go of the fear and the worry, and come more from a place of, I have a great business, I have a great service, I have a great product, and I want more people to know about it. So here's why I'm here. Yeah, that's it, guys. All right, 6 weeks to becoming a marketing badass and a money master is still open for enrollment until Monday. I have just added in a bonus class, which is going to be so exciting, but I'm only keeping the bonus class open for the next 48 hours. And the bonus class is using this tool called You Need a Budget to get on top of your money. Because if you don't know where your money's going, because if you have money in your bank account and then you spend it till it's gone, then you need to start keeping track of it, right? We need to give our money a direction. So I am doing a bonus training that I'm adding. If you sign up for the 6 weeks boot camp within the next 24 hours, you get the bonus training all about how you need a budget, which is the tool I use to keep track of all my money and feel good about money. So the boot camp closes on Monday. It is going to be insane. It is going to be awesome. I'm going to be doing another live later today about how excited I am about this boot camp and why mindset work, why this weird mindset work actually makes you more money. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for joining me. Bye.